Good morning, guys. My name is reutskiy, or simply Slava. Yeah, today I'm to introduce you small graphical tools, Edje Theme Editor. Firstly, I want to introduce our team and say two sentences about us. Who we are? We are Samsung R&D Institute Ukraine. We have some small team, 7 people, who develop eFleet, send some patches to EFL and elementary, and implement some new features. Small overview about eFleet. What is main task of eFleet? It's editing themes and custom layouts. We want to make graphical tools for designers, for users, and for programmers. We want to make life better and easier. Main functionality. User can edit in already compiled them, EDG file. Compile them from source. User have, I hope, user-friendly interface for simple editing. Themes, styles, layouts, and all edits is graphically orientated. Now I can show you. It's a main window. After presentation, I'm run eFleet and change something and show how it works. Firstly, we separate window for some parts. These parts. It's a widget list. We separately this block to 2 parts. I saw about that later. Down of widget list, it's a signal list. Next, workspace, where user modify, create new parts or modify some params, attributes. Near the workspace, we have 2 blocks: part states, description in EDC file, and live view. We try and make live view for user more easily. User can. I'm state about this block later. Small overview. And property. This is a list of part attributes. Widget list we separated to 2 groups. It's themes and layouts. Elementary has defined some names: Elm, widget name, class, and styles. In the tab themes, we show for user all widgets. Next slide, we show for user class and style. And next, we user can open the style and can see all parts in the style, and editing. And layouts. Layouts has 2 level. Firstly, it's name of groups and second level it's a part list. You can ask me why Elm pop-up base transparent do here. It's small trouble in HCC before E has space, and HCC cannot and we not HCC, it's our some small bugs because we not deleted white spaces before and after string. We fixed it. Workspace. This model we make for this model show all parts in the style. We make two ruler with the pixel scale, and next ruler it's relative points. This points of object area what we make with blocks rel1 and rel2 in the UDC. And we make some small feature. It's a separate mode for current open style. We separately all parts in something that, and the user can see one part on without another part. As for me, it's useful. Property. We have two tabs in property. It's a visual and code. Visual, all attributes of parts, view like some widgets. For example, scalable. This is from this is attribute scale, or clip2. We use combo box for choose some parts for who can be clipper for current parts, and code. It's a first phase of integration inventor and iflit. We using inventor editor for now for only for show code. Next step is editing code as in visual, like and code tab. Signal list show all signals what current style or layouts using. Name, source from the who this signal emitted, and program name. Very simply, and when we select one or one of this signal in workspace, change parts in workspace, change his states accordingly to this signal. Simply run program. Live view. It's a full functionality widget, but user can set content and text for in the parts what he created. Has three frames. One frame is swallow. All swallows of the current style be showed here, and the user can check swallow what he want to swallow at some object. Now we swallow added to object only colored rectangle. We have plans to make more smartly live view. Set to swallow container widgets or another styles what user wants. Next frame it's text. Set text in the text parts and signals. User can send all signals what if the signal not a mouse, because mouse all mouse element user can click it in the live view because it's full functionality widget. And we create editors for top level blocks. For example, it's editor for styles for text blocks. We separate all text what user can use for 3 tabs: text, format, glow, shadow, and lines. Now you can only click mouse and and select all text what you need, and create new style and text for these styles. Image editor. All images in the EDG file, and user can apply user can add, delete images from them, and apply this image for part types for image parts. Small info about image: name, location. If image in EDG file, we have location like edge images and number of this image. If image has compressed type user, in location be full path for this image to these images. Type of these images, compression type, image size, and tab usage. I show more detail I am show on demo. Sound editor. It's a, I think, alpha version, because now this editor only show sounds in them. In plans: play, edit, add, delete sounds from them, and create and delete tones. And yes, summary info about this file. Our plans. We planned release Fleet version 0.4 end of December. How we planned our releases. Release EFL, 2-3 weeks for stabilizate, and we release Fleet. So 4 weeks for release EFL, and 2-3 weeks, it's end of November, for and we release it Fleet version 0.4. What feature be in this release? Zoom in workspace. It's very useful, and now it's this function very neat, because when I create some style, and I need some play with one pixel left right. It's very difficult without zoom. History under Edge. Now this function on testing and not to push it already. All events be added to history. Select part, add to history. Change some attribute, add to history. And you can move on history up and down. If someone use GIMP, like under Edge in the GIMP. Wizards. Wizards for new them. Wizards for add new widget to them. Wizards for add new style. User now it's very I don't know how it now it's work bad. Support all part types. Now we not supported groups, part type groups, table, box, and proxy. This support all part types will be in EFL 0.4. Editors, we planned and finish all editors, and integration inventor to EFLEET. First phase, it's what this phase. What I mean in this point. User can type code in tab code, and our live view view it all what all code view it all what user typing. Future plans, I think it's next year all. First of all, magnetic snaps to workspace, like in GIMP. I moved some lines and can select before one line to second. Update and finish generation source of UDC. Edge deck now not fully, not good, generated not good code. Some attributes missing or wrong has wrong value. Big feature is them standard. We want make some mechanism for standardizate for standardizate thems, like for elementary, for another custom application. Finish integrate inventor to EFLEET. What does mean? In first phase, if user change tab to code, for live view move it for full screen, and for user has two blocks, live view and code. Next phase, when user change a tab, all EFLEET blocks, all UI user can use. We not want to some sorry. integration if widgets to elementary. What is if? We create some small library with widgets what we need. It's a tab, combo box, ruler, and some extension for entry. I had some discussion about if with raster, and he say if must be in core. So, and next year we planned move it our widgets to elementary and update entry and some small features support Windows and support macOS. Very small. And where I want create fully scalable them. It's our plan for next year. Thank you. And and 2 minutes I show small demo with the fleet. Maybe not show. Resolution not good. Okay. Guys, I think it's a bad idea because resolution very small. For I can show on.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. We will imagine that the screen is bigger.
Okay.
Will it be scalable?
Not finished. Not finished.
Not yet.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you can just set the scale factor like 0.7 or something.
No.
If you need to fix something.
Yeah. It's next year. That's all. Thank you.